Hey dear friends, Real Madrid are chasing Barcelona in La Liga, and the Catalans are ready to go to the transfer market and buy the Premier League star in order to change the situation. It's time to check out the latest football news, so subscribe and let's get going! West Ham forward Michail Antonio was involved in a car accident in Essex, near London, and was airlifted to a hospital. He is currently conscious and under close medical care at a London hospital, with his condition reported as stable. Kylian Mbappé has now scored 200 league goals in his career, 191 in Liga 1 and 9 in La Liga. Juventus remain unbeaten under Thiago Motta in Serie A, recording 6 wins and 9 draws in 15 matches. Manchester City have managed just 3 clean sheets in their first 15 Premier League games this season. Los Angeles Galaxy claimed their record 6th MLS championship title. Luis Enrique is an excellent, fantastic coach, and we fully trust him. Our plans include Luis as a key part of the project, and there are no changes, PSG president Nasser Al-Khelaifi stated. No player has scored more home goals in the Premier League this season than Brentford winger Bryan Mbeumo, 8 goals. Jamal Musiala has netted 12 goals in 19 appearances across all competitions for Bayern this season, matching his total from 38 games last campaign. Lamine Yamal has delivered 10 assists in 19 matches this season, becoming the first player born after 2005 from Europe's top 5 leagues to reach double-digit assists in a single campaign. Manchester United are in their lowest position after 15 Premier League games since the 1986-87 season, 13th. Zinedine Zidane has ruled out managing Real Madrid for a 3rd time in case of Carlo Ancelotti's departure. Chris Wood became Nottingham Forest's all-time leading Premier League scorer with 25 goals. Manchester United are monitoring Borussia Dortmund's midfielder Felix N'Nacha. Alphonso Davies' agent has criticized Bayern Munich's handling of contract talks and now wants to listen to offers from Manchester United and Real Madrid, with meeting planned for January. Arsenal's set-piece coach, Nicolas Jover, is negotiating a contract extension. Robert Lewandowski is the first player since Lionel Messi, 2018-19, to score 16 goals in the first 16 games of a La Liga season. Juventus are eyeing a move for Napoli forward Victor Osimhen, who is currently on loan at Galatasaray. Florian Wirtz has 6 goal contributions in his last 5 games for Bayer Leverkusen, 3 goals, 3 assists. Manchester United captain Bruno Fernandes has either scored or assisted in 5 consecutive Premier League home games for the first time. Since 2019-20, no La Liga team has had more coaches sent off than Barcelona. Ronald Koeman 2, Xavi 2, Hansi Flick 1. Mohamed Salah is expected to extend his Liverpool contract by 2 years. Luka Modric is the only midfielder to complete 100-plus accurate passes in a La Liga match this season. Borussia Dortmund have earned just 2 points from their last 6 Bundesliga away games, 2 draws, 4 losses. Ademola Lookman will stay at Atalanta until the end of the season, despite attracting interest from several top clubs. Bayern Munich is worried that Kingsley Coman may have suffered a muscle strain during the match against Heidenheim, potentially ruling him out for the final 3 games of the year. Manchester United suffered a disappointing 2-3 defeat at home to Nottingham Forest in their Premier League clash today. The loss continues a troubling season for the Red Devils, with the team struggling to maintain consistency in form under Ruben Amorim. After the match, the Portuguese coach noted,
"No, we already knew it. It will be a long journey, but we want to win because this is a massive club and you feel it. I had this and worse in Sporting in the beginning. I know that the feeling for me it's the same. For the world is completely different because you know Sporting in Portugal, but Manchester you have a lot of attention, but for me it's the same feeling. I had this period in Sporting, and if you are a little bit experienced in football, this happened with a lot of clubs. and we have to manage to continue to do the same things and improving the team, because this will turn around.
Well, first month on the job and United's players have already squeezed too much energy out of Amorim. Real Madrid secured a confident 3-0 victory over Girona in their La Liga clash, solidifying their title ambitions. The match showcased dominant performances, with Jude Bellingham playing a key role by scoring 1 goal and assisting another. The Englishman has scored in 5 consecutive league games in a single season for the first time in the top 5 European leagues. Arda Güler and Kylian Mbappé also scored 1 goal each. The Turks' performance was particularly impressive. In this match, Güler had 70 touches, 51 passes, 2 chances created, 5 out of 5 long balls, 2 tackles, 2 clearances, 4 duels won, and 100 dribbles. Thus, Real Madrid has almost caught up with Barcelona in the standings and still has a game in hand. And yes, Barca dropped points again. The Catalans tied 2-2 with Betis, having led twice during the match. No team has dropped more points, 4, from winning positions than Hansi Flick's Barcelona in La Liga since the start of November 2024. No Hurricane? Jamal Musiala will do the job. Bayern beat Heidenheim 4-2 and became the first to reach 40 goals in the Bundesliga this season. Once again, Musiala has shown why Bayern need to offer him a new contract on improved terms as soon as possible. He now has 12 goals and 4 assists in 19 appearances for Bayern in all competitions this campaign, the form of a clear contender for the next Ballon d'Or. By the way, in a post-match interview, Musiala stated that negotiations on a new deal are ongoing. There is nothing new. I feel good. We are holding talks. We've had so many games now that I've not had much time to think about it. I've simply tried to do my best. Tottenham star Heung-min Son has reportedly expressed interest in joining Barcelona and could potentially make the move as a free agent next summer due to his current contract situation. According to El Nacional, Son has offered to join the Catalan Giants, a possibility that hinges on whether he declines the 1-year extension option in his contract, which expires at the end of the season. Given Barcelona's recent financial struggles, the opportunity to secure a world-class player like Son without a transfer fee would undoubtedly appeal to the club. This season, the Tottenham winger has 4 goals and 4 assists in 15 matches in all competitions, and the transfermarkt portal values Son at 45 million euros. Manchester City have unexpectedly entered the race to sign Liverpool defender Trent Alexander-Arnold, holding preliminary talks with his agent over a potential transfer. The move would see the Reds vice-captain make a highly controversial switch within the Premier League. The 26-year-old defender will be eligible to sign a pre-contract agreement with an overseas club starting January 1st. Real Madrid has been the front-runner in the pursuit, maintaining consistent contact with Trent's representatives as they aim to secure the England international on a free transfer next summer. However, City have now joined the race, with Pep Guardiola identifying Alexander-Arnold as the ideal long-term replacement for Kyle Walker, who could depart next summer. The reigning champions are prepared to compete with Europe's elite to lure Trent away from Liverpool and strengthen their already formidable squad. As is known, in the summer, the citizens were also interested in Liverpool winger Luis Diaz, but the transfer didn't happen as the Colombian decided to stay at Anfield. Friends, as always, we offer you more great football content from our other projects. Click and enjoy! And remember to hit that subscribe button on the Football News channel for the latest updates, news and rumors. Have a good Sunday!